And we are on Medieval Dynasty episode 28 today. So what we did last episode, remember, is we got that farm going up. So we now have the big farm, right? Can I see it over there? So full farm setup is going on, and I want to see. Ooh, there you go. So that's one of the new fields. So you can see they are working on grubbing up the new fields, which is awesome. So we do want to get into town, and today will be kind of a heavily focused expansion people-wise day. I do want to get probably 2 more farmers and a barn worker if we can. But before we do that, actually our comments came from an IRL conversation with Brick, and he said, "Hey, why haven't you been salting your fish and selling them yet?" In which turn I said, "Well, Fishing Hut 2 isn't unlocked yet." So here's the thing: is he usually does a lot of the metal stuff, and he does all the fishing and honey. So I thought that when he was doing that, we had Fishing Hut 2 unlocked, but in actuality, that's what that unlocks is it unlocks it to where your fisherman can also salt the fish, right? So it's kind of like that automated part. But before then, you can't have your NPCs or your village workers, salting fish. But what he was doing was he was salting it himself. So I completely forgot there's a salting barrel here. So again, we want to take some stuff into town to sell. And also, what I want to do is take a look-see at the fish meat. I guess it don't matter, but we have a good chunk of it. We don't have a ton, but we got a fair amount. So before we leave, to increase that passive, and they can cut up a couple more, that passive income, let us grab some salt and some fish, and I believe it's 10 fish per little salt block or whatever. We'll just grab a bunch. I don't remember how many fish I took. But yeah, so before we leave, let's set that up, and then we'll probably we'll have to look. We might craft a couple things. Where am I going? Craft a couple things to sell in town. Otherwise, we do have. Did I not grab that salt? I could have swore I grabbed a bunch of salt. Must have clicked off it too fast, I guess. Yep, apparently I did not. Alright. Grab some salt. Alright, I for sure have it on me this time. But yeah, we'll get this fish set up, and then we'll run into town. And we'll probably, what I think I'll do is I'll bring everybody on the way to town. I don't think I've ran there. So it says 18, but you see every one of them's 10, right? So we should get 180 salted fish out of this deal. Bingo, there it is. Okay, so let's head on back here. And remember, now we want this to go on the market. So if we look at our inventory, right, our salted fish meat has to go in food storage. So we will put that in food storage, and let's put those back. And what we can do then is we're going to go to our management screen, and services, food stall. All right, no resources yet. We're not pumping any flatbread out right now. Right, not salted regular meat, salted fish meat. So this is a big money maker. Eventually we'll probably have a few market stalls, like one will just sell salted fish meat, one will just sell honey, and then the other one will probably sell like a smorgasbord of this random crap. What do we got here? So, I think think let's get that up to at least 10. Pretty close. There's 10. So you can see with just a few resources here, okay, well, I don't have any flatbread, but eventually we will. But we're only selling 10, and we're getting 117 coins a day off of that. You know, we're selling 15 of these, we're getting 195 coins off of this. So food stuff's awesome now. And I'll tell you why salted fish is so great. So in the timeline of this game, when it first came out, and we had the other map, what is it called, the Valley? Fishing sucked. The fish barely gave you any money, and your people would run through the fishing spears like crazy. But I'm pretty sure in all this time, in that 180 salted fish we just got, our fisherman's not bringing in a ton of fish, but he's bringing in some, and he has, I want to say we only had 4 fishing spears, and that was a good amount of episodes ago. So they made fishing way better. It doesn't take a ton of resources anymore, and you get good money off of it. So I highly recommend, once you get the hunting thing up, and you go get a fisherman, and then you can sell this salted meat, right? Because you can carry that into town and sell it, but, you know, we have the markets up now, so we're going to do it in the markets. But yeah, so... what do we have? I might buy more manure. Actually, I'm pretty sure I'll buy more limestone and manure. We have a buttload of this. That is an official currency. So let's take like 30. Right, super light. That'll make us some money. And, what do we think? What do we think? So remember, our magic number for this is 256, so we could take some flaxseed. What's that bring us down to? 361. Nope, a little more. And I'm not going to keep any. I think you can save some for bread, but that's fine. All right, so now we have a full field worth of flaxseed left over, and we can sell the remaining parts. I could make some clothes. Clothes are always a good sell. Let's see. I don't want to take too much of this, but let's do like 30 leather and a bunch of fur. And we'll just see what we can make with that, and maybe that should be pretty good to run into town with. Gonna run all the way over here. Clothing's a really good one too to sell. They don't sell a lot of it on the market, you know, per day, but they do sell. Do I have this unlocked? I don't think this is. Yeah, that's wool. Sheep might be another thing we get really quick. That might be the next animal upgrade, actually. So we could make some winter collars. Let's go for 130 a pop. It's 210, but much more. 150. That's less leather, which I kind of like. Yeah, let's pump out 6 of those. We'll take those with us to sell. That should give us a little bit of extra money. Alright. And then let's just go through our little, hey, I'm running into town checklist to make sure people aren't going to freak out while we're gone. Which I'm pretty sure I just checked the tools, so we should be good there. Alright, and then we are going to sell those and that. That should be pretty good. Oh, and if you haven't seen, I did put my summer fit on, right? So basic hat, basic stuff. I definitely want to upgrade that. I would put on some armor. In fact, I probably could, but I'm not super worried about it. Another thing we want to do is unlock that next set of armor. Oh, so much to do. All right, let's check management. Because we will be gone for a day, maybe 2. That should be fine there. Let's just grab some water and a little snack on the way. Alright, and on we go. Hopefully I'm not forgetting anything. I don't think so. Got the crap we're gonna sell. A little food, some more stuff to sell. Yeah. Feeling alright about that. Alright, let's go on the campaign trail. We will start here. The nice thing about farming is I don't need the best people. Younger's obviously a little better, but it's in real time. But I'm pretty sure there was that one... I want to say there was that one girl there who... She had like 3 in a farming skill, so we do want... Remember, for the barn, we do want a higher level farmer. I don't want to exhaust my stamina in case I get chased by something here. Yeah, keeping our eyes open for any little goodies along the way. Try to not do like I did last time or the time before that when I freaking smoked that sign. Oh, here we go. I think those wolves are down there. Oh, I think we just hit a bunny. Oh, no, I think we just made him sad. Nope, we didn't get him. I thought I smoked that bunny. Yeah, I'm glad swords take out wolves so easily. Anything around here? Oh, hold on, I'm gonna fight for this. Where are you? I don't know where he's at. Yep. Oh, here he comes. Ah, he tickled me a little bit there. Alright, take a little extra meat. That might be something too I gotta do pretty soon is go hunting. Got mead bottles. Plank. Alright. What we got here? Hey, salted fish meat. Eventually we're gonna have so much of that salted fish meat. Oh, we got some mead. Let's sell those. Got a pouch there. Oh, is that a... Oh, it is. Just like a weight pouch. We already have the really good one. So we can sell that bad boy. I think that's it. Nope, we got a mead bottle back here. Alright. Not a bad little find. Worth fighting a wolf off of, I think. There's those boars. I'm going to save them in case there's a boar little mission at the board. Here. Yeah, we'll try to grab what we can. There's just some quick little crafting things. I'll probably do a little cut, come back and craft it, and then I will, bring us back into when we're back in town. Those items will just, whoa, magically appear. No, they won't magically appear. I'll actually craft them. I don't do the, I don't even know how you would do that if that's a thing. I'm sure on console there's probably some key commands for crap like that, but I don't know. That definitely ruins the game for me. Like, why even play the game if you could just spawn all your crap in? Oh, it's just me, though. If that's your thing, that's cool. Alright. I think we're pretty good. It is nice that a couple of the things coming up, right? The cows are here, and the horses, I believe, on the other side. So we'll definitely be getting a couple cows. Get that cheese going. Alright, watch out, people. Watch out, watch out, watch out. No. Love it. Alright. Might make it in time, I think. They should still be selling stuff. Now, Get this stuff sold, and we'll get on the old campaign trail, trying to get some peoples. Get some peoples, finish a couple missions off. Oh, don't want to sneak around. Actually, let's go to my guy first. Let's see what where is he? Hanging out back here. You gonna sell anything back here, buddy? All right. Oh, that's right. We can. We gotta buy these apple trees, cherry trees. We need pear, plum, and hoppies. The hoppies. Nope, we don't have that. Hoppy plant seedlings. Well, that's gonna make me heavy, isn't it? Crap. Crap. I need this too. All right. We got some pear, some plum. I think that's it, right? Apple, cherry, hop, pear, plum. Okay, we're good there. Now, let's see, buddy. What do you want? That's right. We didn't bring any tooly stuff to sell. We brought. We can give you that. We can give you crap. I don't remember if I put one away for myself. I can just make another one if I need it. We have a mead. A couple of these fish. Alright, let's see. So 268 flaxseed is going to give us 804 coins, which is pretty awesome. And remember, that field's only going to get bigger. And then if we look at our thread here, that's another 600 coins right there. We got 4 of these bottles. Yeah, let's get rid of those 2. I mean, that's not going to give us that much money. Might as well keep that stuff. So that puts us at 608. Well, that puts him at 608. Puts us up to 8,700.
Can I? So long.
Which I like. I gotta drop some of this stuff off. And then we'll buy some poop and limestone. Actually, maybe just the poop right now. I got a feeling I'm gonna have to come back here anyways. Alright, let's drop these off. And we'll drop that off. I might as well just put all this crap in here. Alright, so donkey's still really good on weight. Let's see how much this is gonna cost me. Let's see. So we wanted, what do we say, manure, and then however much limestone I can carry. That might be too much. How much is that? 255 is not bad. Let's start with, well, I don't know. Let's start with 30. Alright, we're still doing really well on coin. Put that in there and that in there. Alright, so he is... Oh, perfect. Just met his match there. Right at the limit.
Hail, friend.
And let me grab a little bit more. Make sure I'm not too heavy, though. Let's grab another 30 and then check out these missions. Let's see what we got. In case I gotta carry some crap around real quick. Let's see here. Copper axe, 3 bows, 32 copper arrows, and 4 copper spears. Well, that's quite a bit. Ooh, 2,000 coins though. Okay. Hoes before bros. Nice. Again, quite a bit of coin. 4 copper, 6 bronze. I wonder if I have that much copper left over. That'd be annoying if I had to. The pigeon one's kind of annoying, but... Oh, here we go. 80 coin. We may do this one just for the rep. Alright, so let's do kind of the herbalist one. We'll find some copper, even if I have to go mine a little bit on my own. That's no big deal. Grab that one. Alright, let's get these done. Let's go down here. You know, I could just buy some of that crap too. Maybe.
Hello there.
Is that you? No, it's not you.
Can I see
Oh,
you
wait.
around?
You're the wrong guy, right? You're not this guy. You're not that guy, pal. Give me scoops.
Hello.
How much does bronze stuff go for? I think we'll make it. Yeah, we'll make our
My
own.
wares. Have a good day.
We got half the summer left to go. We can do a quick cut and make that happen super fast. Let's go look at our peoples down here first. Up. Used to Kingdom Come. The circle button is to speed up your gallop. Alright, let's see. Let's see who we got. 23. Ooh. She's actually pretty good at some other stuff. 19. Ooh, that might be a farmer. And he's actually a 3 in farming. 29. Is this the one that's... No. Oh, you're only a 2 at farmer. Okay, well, I guess this guy's going to be my barn worker. We can always move him around if we want. Yeah, let's do... I mean, I guess I... Do I need him right now? So we can get him later. But if I get him now, I can have him make fertilizer.
There is something hypnotizing about the fire.
Alright, weirdo. Who else is here? 23... Man, you're good at a couple other stuff, though. I don't want to waste you just farming. 29... 26... 30... Might have these two be a couple and just farm. And then we could have the other guy in the barn.
I'm fed up with people always complaining.
No, normally I don't go for the older guys there, but yeah, that's fine. Hopefully they'll pop out some kids, I guess.
How are you?
Ah,
Have
crap.
a good
Let me
day.
think. Do we want to do this right away? I guess first of all, I don't even know if I can. Let's get missions done, and then we'll come back and we'll do the farm stuff, because it's going to be about nighttime anyway, so they probably stopped working. Alright, so let us head on back. What I think I'll do is, yeah, I think I'm going to, we'll cut, I'll go back, craft some stuff, and then we'll come back here. I'll bring everybody back once we're in town. And we'll turn stuff in, and then we will grab some new villagers. Alright, I will see everybody in a second. Alright, quick little cut in. I did have to go get some copper. So I'm coming back. And why can't I pick this up? That reminds me, my traps are still, okay, I don't know if that's working or not. Still up in my place. Alright, we got a bronze knife, very good. A wooden rabbit figurine. I was hoping these would be copper arrows. What do we got in the chest? Potion of instant healing. Some wool. Okay. We got a little bag over here. Egg and salted meat, nice. Yeah, kind of a cool little hunter's camp. Looks like we got everything. Yeah, I just wanted to
Parched.
bring everybody back in case that was something interesting. All right, I will. We'll meet you back in town. All right, we're coming back into town. I should have everything all crafted up and ready to go. Just gotta get over to Derwin here. As I was doing it, I was just throwing everything on the donkey. Hopefully I didn't forget anything. Oh, I just took off my hat. Put that back on. Let's see. I want that. Those. We've got a couple extra we can sell after. Alright, let's turn this stuff in. Hold on.
How do you do?
There we go.
So long.
Excellent.
How is life?
Coins, some rep.
See you soon.
Ooh, there we go. 2,000
What do you do?
coins and some rep.
Good luck.
And was that 1,700 coins and some rep? Very nice. So that puts us at 11,000.
I'm not the one who sets
I
prices.
believe while we're here, let's talk to our buddy.
Oh, it.
Should have a couple more arrows I can throw at him. You. And then let's grab the rest of that limestone while we're here. I want to get some fertilizer, but I don't want to. Yeah, we'll be okay. Hopefully. Grab the rest of that. I think that's
Can
about
I? Goodbye.
it. I can't really think of anything else I want to buy while I'm here. Yeah, pretty good. Let's head on over to Twinkle Toes. Let's get a few people recruited here. The beauty about this is we should only have to change the barn management. So the fields are already set up, right? So if they're going to be farmers on our second farm, those fields should be set up already. Alright, so what do we got? You are going to be the barn
How do you
man.
do?
Perfect. Alright, now gotta find what house he's gonna be in. So that one's way over to the side. Which ones do we have? I think it's this one. I may double. Yep, okay, so that's the farmhouse, and then this is the barn. So we're gonna put our new guy there. And then if we go into boop boop, you can see how the management is really getting a little bigger, right? What do we say? Barn. That would be barn number 1. We're gonna put our new guy in there, and let's go to our assignments. So here's a thing where you can kind of pick which, what you want to do, right? So we can have him make animal feed, but I'm not gonna do that. I think I'm gonna maintain making the animal feed. The only reason being is if he kind of keeps going, he will use our grain up that we need to plant with. So you could. What I recommend doing is if you want to select animal feed, right. So in our case, we have the giant fields. So I would take 256 oat grain and I would take 256 rye grain, and I would set it aside like in my personal chest, and then let him, make his animal feed. And then once planting season comes back to those, you can put, make sure you have enough, and then put them back in resource storage so your farmers can grab them to plant with. I just think that's more of a hassle, so I do the animal feed myself. That is one of the things that throughout this whole time, until we maybe near really the end when we have a bunch of it, I'll probably just do it myself. And then so we do have like poppy seed and our grains. We can have them make flour. Eventually we'll have a windmill, so they'll be making flour. What I'm gonna have them do is make fertilizer for sure. We're not gonna do any flowers, and then I will have them make, so again, here's another way you can do this. So you can, you can select everything, and then you're just, especially early on, you're going to have some red markers up as like, hey, we don't have any resources for this, right? Because he can't make the poppy seeds until the poppy is harvested, right? Same thing with threshing. But I like to do this, and then as it comes up, they'll just do it. Oops. So let's see. If we put this on 50, yeah, that's plenty. They're gonna make 13 fertilizer a day. Then I can help out. See, so that's where we're getting the no resources. So this clearly isn't the most efficient way to do this, and actually I might change it up because he's pretty slow yet. Right, so we have oats, so now he's threshing the oats. Being that that's all he's threshing, right, what we can do is just turn these down. And then you can put him into here, right, so he's going to be threshing more. I'm just going to keep it at this for right now. And then let him kind of work, and he'll basically be working the whole time then, I guess. You can kind of think of it that way. But yeah, you can do that however you want, right? And, you know, it's obviously your game. But yeah, as long as you're okay with, like, you know, the little extra thing there, right? And all that should go away. Right, so now we have the 4 things that are missing from here. So that'll kind of stay up there. Again, change that if you want. And I might change it. I'm not quite sure yet. How old are you? 29, 26. What are you? You're 23. So we could have... Oh, that's right. No, we're going to save you, and we might...
Travels are all very well.
Is our hunter a male? Hunting lodge. Oh, it is a female. Fishing hut's a male, but we can only have one fisherman so far. She's also really good at extraction, but I'm pretty sure all of our miners are female. We have like a female village, basically. That's a female. Man, she's just really good, though. Man. Let me see here. Maybe let's keep her down here for now, and then I'll
I would love to
think
find
of
you.
where
Hello.
we can place
So,
her. The fishing hut 2 is almost unlocked,
How do
so
you do?
you know that we can.
Hello there.
All right, enough Dynasty rep to get both of them. All right, so now let's find our other farming house, which looks like this one. So we will assign our happy new couple there. Yep, that's good. And then we can just do it this way. So we'll go down to... Now remember, we have a farm shed for our orchard. We don't have anybody there yet, so they're going to be on this farm shed. Now this should really boost our farming and make sure we get everything done every season. And I'm going to try to keep it there with, I think, 1 barn worker and 2 farmers working those big fields. You know, 4 altogether, but 2, you know, doing half. So I think I like that. And all that should go away. There we go.
Move on.
Okay. I think we'll just run back quick. I'm going to keep everybody with me. That way we can kind of talk about where we want to go from here. So I think we're pretty close to our fishing hut 2. Which again, maybe when we can come and get another fisher. That I think will work pretty good. So yeah, she might be a good choice for that. And then I am thinking, so that'll be a fisher, and then I'm thinking maybe our person after that, we will get some sheep. So maybe next episode we'll really concentrate on sheep and a fisher. Hopefully we have enough Dynasty rep for 2 more people. That'd be pretty nice. We definitely have enough money now that we can go buy a couple sheep. Which I'll have to figure out where they are. I don't remember. And again, we can just ask some of our peoples. Ooh, and then as far as the remainder of today's episode goes, what do we want to do? Maybe we could look at upgrading a couple buildings. I think resource-wise we're doing pretty good. We got a bunch of logs and stone. Maybe see what we can all upgrade. Oh man, that wolf's gonna be on my butt. Oh, actually, I think he went for something else. Oh, boar's gonna be on my butt now. Leave me loud. Ooh, I know what we can do. We got those trees. We can finish, well, not finish, but we can plant those trees quick. No. I'll just probably keep everybody with me for that. I don't think that'll take more than a minute or two. But yeah, I think sheep might be a pretty good one. That'll give us some wool coming in. You know, if we really get crazy, we could do, you know, we got geese would be pretty good, so we can start getting more feathers in. That way we can take our hunters off the... Ooh, that's a good idea, too. I think sheep, maybe even geese first. We need those feathers so I can sell, get those arrows rolling out. Man, we also need another market stall vendor, right? We don't have anybody selling our herbal stuff yet. Ah, there's always so much to do. Alright, let me think. Let's do... We've got Herbalist Hut. Let's see what we got here. Herbalist Hut 1. Our survival, so that is the top level Herbalist Hut, so let's upgrade that. I don't know what I'm doing. Buildings. What is this under? Survival. Herbalist Hut 2. Place that, and remember we have to come back. Looks like a bunch of logs and planks. So remember we got to reassign her to that. Grab some logs and planks here. Put that away for now. Put that limestone away. We'll grab those. I'm sure I'm gonna need a little more than this. So yeah, I think that's a pretty good plan for our next episode. Maybe we'll expand on the animal husbandry. These logs in there. I don't know what I just hit. Guy's about to have a heart attack. Oh, crap. Crap, is that separate? I don't remember. Let's grab 10 just to make sure. 11 and 4 more planks. Yeah, I guess if there's any a direction everybody wants me to go, you know, if there's something you want to see, please let me know. So I feel like we're at a pretty good point right now to where, like, the road... the road can kind of branch off in, you know, multiple directions. You know, I think it'll still be, like, successful / fun. Let's do that. Yeah, animal husbandry would definitely be a good way to go. Our farming should work itself out for right now. We can kind of let that sit, and it's going to be pretty well automated. Yeah. Yep. There we go. All right, Herbalist Hut 2 complete. Very nice. Looks very similar, but a little better, I guess. Then make sure we reassign her. Herbalist. Yes. Perfect. Let's see, now we have an extra slot for that. Okay. We got all those bad boys coming in. The other thing we can have her do, actually, when we start selling stuff, I think I'm gonna make the potions probably myself. I don't know how fast she'll pump them out. I guess we can see. All right, let's maybe finish up today's episode with a relaxing viewing of me planting trees. Let's see. Ooh. Maybe we'll save that till the fall. I guess I'm not too worried about it right now. But we can, let's see, do insulate, what, 3, almost 4 houses now? So that's pretty good. Crap, what was I looking for? We need these. And did I pick up the hops? Must have. Apple, cherry, pear, plum, hop. And gonna need a baggie. How are we doing on bags? Grab 2 of them. Yeah, I think today's episode was another success. We got kind of the farm people in there, right? Ready to go. I like that. And let's get our orchard. Nope, not field. I literally just said orchard. Cherry trees. So we got 10 more of these bad boys. Again, this is where it's like, oh man, you know, if you forget like what field you're planting in, that's why I like to name them, right? And then you look down and you're like, all right, well this is Orchard 7, but it's Cherry 1, so I know I'm planting the right trees in the right place. Again, I mean, I guess you could mix and match them. You know, maybe that actually probably look pretty cool. I know I kind of do mine pretty uniform like this. Yeah, we'll get some trees in here, and then we'll kind of look at our management screen and kind of plan out, see how we're doing and what else we need. All right, so what's this one? Those trees are coming in pretty nice. All right, so this is our plum field. Where did we leave off? We only got 7 of these. I think it might not be a bad idea. Maybe we'll go to that southwest town. Or no, not southwest, southeast town. Especially if that's where the sheep are. I can't remember. Or the what is it, the geese? One of them are down there. That'll let us pick up some more seedlings, which would be nice. And then I believe this is pear. Yeah. So put the 2 peas next to each other. Yep. Making a little headway. I'd say we're what, about halfway to complete orchard. Again, this is probably going to be way overkill, but you know, once that tavern comes up, we'll have a ton of available stuff to make juice and wines and pies, tarts, I guess, all that crap. Hop plants. We're making lots of brewski, lots of mead. Get that honey rolling in. The honey's awesome because you can turn it into that, but it also sells on its own really well. But we'll check that. But yeah, with the last update when we did that, I did the co-op playthrough. We were making a bunch of money off honey. They really give you a lot It's one of those where it's actually beneficial to like because some people, you know, like, and maybe you like doing more things on your own than automating things, which is cool. But like with honey, the villagers actually bring in a ton. It's crazy. We've got 15 apple trees. So this will conclude our little planting for the day. We got 10 more. Then the other thing I like to do is, so there's another stall. What are the ones we don't have yet? We don't have the resource one. And why am I drawing a blank? Food tool, herbal, it's resource and something. But either way, the resource one. What'll be nice about all this extra food and whatnot that we'll have in the fields, or if we have from the orchards, if it rots, you just turn that to fertilizer, right? And that's an easy switch. And then you can sell that fertilizer at one of your market stalls called the resource market stall. So that's a really good one too. All right, well, the orchard is coming along, looking nice. If we go to our management, right, so we have a bunch of apple. So we're at 34 apple. So we can plant, what, 30 more? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 times 4, 32. Yep. And then cherry, we're getting there, right? The cherry paths are complete, and then hops, we're getting there. So we're about halfway, a little over on some of them. Pear, we're a little less. But it's definitely coming along, and you know, that's like another reason why I like to start that pretty early, especially if you're doing one this big, because you just, you know, it's going to take you a few seasons to kind of populate everything. And then our farmers, yep, they're working down there. Let's go check and see what that looks like. Actually, we probably can bring some manure with us. Oh no, they're making fertilizer. Never mind, it's automated. I don't have to do that anymore. Yeah, kind of just finishing today's episode up by throwing a couple loose ends together. Let's see what the work's looking like out here. Right, so we got our guy here. Okay, I'm gonna come over here and you're just gonna stop working. All right. Nice. Yep. So here's our ungrubbed field. Beautiful. You can tell they go quite a bit slower than you know, we do, but you know, it is getting done. So it's awesome. They got a fair amount to go yet. They basically have all summer and fall and winter to get those kind of grubbed up, and then they gotta put the fertilizer on them, and then they gotta plow that in. So quite a bit of work to do down here yet, but coming along nicely. I'm gonna try to kind of leave that untouched. I know I am gonna have to do some farming stuff myself because we do need this technology to keep going pretty quick. What are we at right now? 3184. So pretty close to being able to get cows too. Yeah, that's another one that will be a good animal husbandry thing. Wash our dirty selves off. Take a drink, eat some food. Man, is there something we want to finish up with? I feel like you know, for this episode, I'm at I forgot to sell that other bronze knife, dang it. I feel like we're sitting pretty good for this episode. Yeah. I'm kind of liking it. Kind of liking the spot we're at, and I think I'm going to stop here. That way, if we do get any comments for, like what they would like to see next, that would be super cool. Otherwise, let's take a second and plan out. I think what we do when we come back is we're going to check out some animal husbandry stuff, which debating on what I think we might do geese next because I really want to get some more feathers coming in. That way, where is it? We can take feathers off of here, right? And they're only at 14%, but I can definitely use that elsewhere. Whether it be for like more leather or meat. Fur we're actually doing pretty good on. So I think that might be a good play. And then if we have an extra person on top of that, maybe we can bring some sheep in. Other thing, what I'm going to be really short on is I want to get like just the fences up around the animal husbandry place, so that way we can kind of decorate it a little bit. So yeah, I think maybe next episode that might be kind of a fun thing to focus on. We'll get some geese in, maybe some sheep, and then we'll work on the fences and maybe put up a little bit of decoration type stuff. Where? Yeah, let's see. They're bringing in 100 logs a day. That's crazy. I kind of want to tell them to grab me some sticks too. So I think our logs are sitting pretty good. Which is insane. That's so many logs. What does this bring me? Ooh, that's quite a bit too. Nice. Let's just load up on the sticks because like you saw that last fence, they go crazy fast, and this is still bringing us in 80 logs a day, which is pretty darn good. But yeah, we have 2 lumberjacks, a 6, and a 4. So the lumberjack family is pretty darn awesome. And I guess one more thing we can check before we go. So we still got axes, we got knives. I guess I can just throw this crappy knife in there or whatever. They'll use it up. Pickaxes are fine, scythes are fine, shovels, that's okay. A bunch of knives. Might make another fishing spear or two. Ah! Oh wait, these are being sold. Never mind. I was gonna say, what the heck? Why do I have these in there? So they've sold a couple. Let's put those bags back in here. Probably gonna make them some more bags. Those crappy bags. Maybe we can do. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. Let's do before we leave. Oh, what is it? I think it's leather and linen thread, maybe. So now that our farming is kind of doing in a pretty well in a good spot, right? We have a lot of linen-y stuff. Sorry, I know we were wrapping it up, but let's do one more thing here. Hop along in here. Miscellaneous. Okay, yep. So those are our crappy bags that we've been using, right? Durability 30. So these have 4 times the durability. You are using fabric, which it's 2 leather. But you're doubling your leather, but you're getting triple out of it by adding this fabric. So let's make some fabric here. Probably should have grabbed a little more leather. So what, I need 40 leather to use all this? Yeah. That's fine. I just want to show everybody kind of a nice little upgrade for our farmers, right? So we'll keep those simple bags in there because they will use that stuff up. But we can make water skins too. Let's do just 15 regular bags. That'd be a nice little upgrade. Our farmers can, spread poop in style. Yeah, I think this will conclude it for today. Again, I know I've mentioned it a couple times now, but if you have something you'd kind of like me to look at next episode, it's a great time to throw that in the comments. Because, like I said, I think we can kind of branch off into a many directions right here and still have fun and be doing good things. But if we don't get anything, I think my plan will be to maybe work on some of the animal husbandry stuff. I think that might be the direction we go next episode. So, but yeah, hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. And with all that being said, go out there, be a good person. It's really not that hard. And I will see you on the next one.